Hey there, netizens. If you're just joining us for the first time, a special welcome to you. A special welcome to you. Now, do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you can get news, so you can get updates as it rolls in. Remember, when you subscribe, you get notified and you make this baby girl happy. So what's happening on today's episode? Pep Guardiola has delivered a reminder that cuts through the growing Premier League excitement. What's that? What could that be? Nobody wins the title in November. The Manchester City boss said with a knowing smile. He said, you can lose it, but nobody wins it. What's this supposed to mean? What angle is Pep Guardiola coming from? What table is he trying to shake at this point? His message landed squarely on Arsenal, who have started the season with confidence and purpose. Under Mikel Arteta, the Gunners have shown maturity. This is message, but it's not for the entire football team or football clubs. It's targeted, or report has it that it's actually targeted at Mikel Arteta. Now, it's obvious that Arsenal has grown from their defense to their sharpness in attack, level of consistency. They have really grown, it's obvious. Bukayo Saka continues to, trouble defenders. Declan Rice has become a solid midfield presence, and the team has managed to pull results even without key players. This is a new Arsenal built through patience, smart planning, and a clear identity. Before Arsenal got to this point, heaven knows the kind of backlash and the kind of criticism Mikel Arteta received. People saying he was not good enough, people saying he was slow, people saying he was indecisive, especially during the transfer season, where people were like, Arsenal is slow, Arsenal always does this, the weights and all the good players are taken away, and they are left with, the suburbs, they are left with the bad players, and they just have to always settle for less. Trust me, Mikel Arteta was dragged a lot during that period. So seeing now that Arsenal is actually coming up and is getting better, they are becoming a threat to many clubs, truth be told. Now, Guardiola sees this progress. He praised their transformation, noting how impressive their development has been over the past few years. Coming from a manager who rarely offers compliments without intention, the acknowledgement was significant. The truth of the matter is Pep Guardiola is a big figure, known as the best coach in all seasons, or so far, he has been known as the best coach. So coming from someone like this, a compliment coming from someone like this is actually significant. Yet Guardiola understands the deeper truth of a title race. His City side has shown vulnerability this season through dropped points and injuries, but actually they still remain experienced competitors who know how to, handle long campaigns and all that. Arsenal are actually closing the gap, they're actually reaching, and their evolution mirrors the path City once took. However, November often paints a misleading picture. Liverpool remains dangerous with Mohamed Salah in form. City can, regain momentum at any moment. And in the Premier League, a simple mistake, one or contentious decision can undo weeks of progress. The league rewards mental strength and lasting consistency far more than early season brilliance. So it's not as though Guardiola is stroking Arsenal. I think it's even more of an advice. He said, do not get too confident, do not get too cocky, do not get too excited at the beginning of a season, especially during this November period. Anything can happen. A little mistake can drop you, and a little improvement, a little progress can up your game. Arteta knows this reality as well as anyone. Once he was Guardiola's assistant, and now one of his closest challengers. He understands that the true test arrives when pressure intensifies and, fixtures begin to pile up. So for now, it's too early to be confident. The question now is whether Arsenal can actually stay composed when inevitable setback occurs. The title race is, gathering pace. And Guardiola has issued a timely reminder. The battle isn't won in November, but in the relentless month that follows. So will Arsenal, the big question now is, will Arsenal be able to, keep up? Will Arsenal actually be able to continue this good work they have started? It's not as though Pep Guardiola is trying to badmouth them. It's even a friendly advice. Do not get so cocky. Let's see what the season holds. Some netizens now carried it on their head though. This one say Guardiola did not mention any club, but it was actually people that are saying is Arsenal. And this is trying to draw a conclusion. This is actually trying to make Pep and Arsenal, or Pep and Arteta rather, come in clash with each other. No, netizen, I don't believe so. I don't even think it's that deep. It's just an advice, whether for Arsenal or for any club at all. It's too early to be confident. This netizen says, Arteta should not feel intimidated. Please, focus on your projects with the players and allow Guardiola to do the talking, since he cannot mind his business. This netizen says, Guardiola, or what do they call you? This one don't vex. Calm down, netizen, calm down. This one says, respect your old age. They were there before now and they've never asked you for anything. Were you expecting Arsenal to be crawling in the league after spending such money? Come on now. Well, it's not really about the money. These are good players. This netizen says, Guardiola is just playing a mind game, but let him concentrate on his Man City and leave Arsenal alone. Another netizen, don't call him jealous man. Who asks you? Who asks you for your opinion? This netizen say, for God's sake, did Arsenal say the league is being won in November? What is really the problem of Guardiola with Arsenal? Make Arsenal no top table again? You'll be hearing all sorts of rivalry things from all these coaches. I beg Guardiola, go sit down. This one now said, but what's wrong with Guardiola self? One day he will forget what to do about his club, just thinking about Arsenal. I beg, focus on your club. Leave Arsenal alone. Some people talk, say, no, Guardiola no even point Arsenal. He call anybody name. He just makes statements. Back and forth. Now, so did they do for this place. Anyways, netizen, let's hear from you. What do you think about all this? And do you think it's too early for Arsenal to rejoice?